Bitter rivalries don't come more bitter than this. Collingwood versus Carlton. We can't wait to get to this one. Welcome to the MCG. This is tantalising. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe. Both will be thinking about not just securing a top 4 spot, but that all-important home qualifying fun. Here come the teams. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Blues. They come in well back, and understandably so, but don't for a moment think they're going to get this all their own way.
Thanks for that, Half. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Friday night footy is go. Pitnet wins the first tap. Mitchell, read at best, gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Ball spills free in the tackle. He'll feel that one. What's he got on offer? McStay has it within range.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He can have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that
good. The Pies have put the first on the board quickly. Pitnet punches it out of the ruck. DeGoey, Mitchell, Elliott. He's gone. Cox, side bottom. Takes the hand pass. Doherty wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. McStay with the intercept mark. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Ginnivan. He's got it.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Pies have exploded out of the blocks. They look capable of kicking a big score today. Good ruck work. Walsh. He's caught. Fisher.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
The Pies are playing some great footy. Doherty takes an excellent grab. Normally delivers. Cripps working hard and presenting well. Gets the kick away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Curnow feeling the heat. Fisher. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Blues are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. They do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Curnow. Terrific forward pressure. Mitchell. Well done. Through the centre square he goes. The Pies are bringing great energy. It's come unstuck. The Blues not at their best so far. Wiedering. That one was always his. Can he hit a target? Mitchell couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
There are some danger signs already. This is looking like it could become one-sided.
The Blues are a little shell-shocked early. They need to respond. Pitnet with a deft tap. Curnow That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They've had the better of the contest to this point. They're breaking down across half forward. Doesn't often waste it. Doherty. Kicks to space. Good thinking and good execution too. The Pies have denied them the corridor. McGovern read it well and claims the mark. Can he be the fire starter? Cox with the big fist. Howe hunting the footy. He's been busy so far. Bianco. That's skillful. He's hit up the lead. You can see their confidence growing. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He might have thought about the corridor. Hewitt had his name written all over it. Curnow towards half forward with the kick. Defence 101 there. Allen. It's a tough game. They're playing with purpose and poise. McRae. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Poor footy there. The Blues looking shaky early. Curnow has a vice-like grip. Clever kick. They've given it up. Dishes it off. Allen. They're huffing and puffing. Doherty saves the day. The Pies guarding the corridor. Walsh. He's made a hot start to this match. Curnow. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Noble making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Adams, McRae heads towards the half-forward flank. They've turned it over. Can they keep the footy this time? Curnow. Probing ball. Doherty. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Allen throws it on the boot. McGovern! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Ignoring the corridor for now. Allen clears the area. Couldn't get a disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
McRae leads his opponent. They'll bide their time. Curnow. Sweeping handball. He'd like that one again. Adams runs onto it. The Pies are up and about early. The kick was misdirected. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Takes the logical option. Quaynor with a little bit of time. He's kicked it high. Turned over on centre wing. Big ball to be won here. Noble got a fist in. Howe with a chance to send it forward. The defenders will be nervous. McStay gets to the front spot. They're all over them early. Saar is there to save the day. He's generally a good kick. Hoskin Elliott desperate to win it back. The Blues are under siege. Elliott takes a beauty. He's off. What a first term they're having. Wiedering with a terrific mark deep in defence. His field kicking is normally first rate. It must be his birthday. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Noble crosses the paint. Saar picks off the pass. And they're away. Curnow handballs it to nobody. Fisher. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire will have it. Pitnet showing his skills. Akers, he's lost possession. Kicks to half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Goes laterally. Hewitt. That might attract a pack. Who's front and centre? Walsh. Curnow. Desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Pitnet slaps it out. Side bottom. They'll contest in the centre square. Elliott. Great hands there. Away he goes. Can they find a late goal? They could be vulnerable here. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. He hasn't kicked it very well. Silvani marks and will surely convert.
From point blank range.
The Blues are on the ball.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
So the margin back to 2 straight kicks. The big men fly. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies deserve the lead they were able to achieve in that first term, but I still feel there's plenty of room for improvement. If they can maintain their work ethic and be efficient with ball in hand, then the task will be significant for the opposition.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Pitnet wins it down. De Goey, what can he manufacture? Durden is a rock in defence. Out wide with the kick. Hewitt goes without it. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
He's off. Durden tasked with the kick in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. It's there!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Pitnet wins it out of the centre. De Goey, Mitchell. There goes the kick inside the 50. Doherty showing why he's such a good defender. He just keeps racking up disposals. Cox judged the flight well. The Pies playing like winners. Allen heads towards half forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hewitt. They cannot keep him quiet. Side bottom. Gathers. Good kick. Allen. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Doherty read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Hewitt! That's one for the highlights reel. Long ball in. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Kicks to centre wing. No wonder coaches go grey. Looking to peg one back. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Some indirect ball movement here. Saar, within range, can make them pay. Away he goes. Who's at home? Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Noble, dangerous place to lose it. Martin pounces. Motlop under pressure. Closed him down. Fisher fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Noble, Allen in the right spot. He's caught. Now it's someone else's problem. Side bottom. Maynard. Was he held without it?
He had prior opportunity.
Heads for the pocket. Cripps. Too big, too strong, too good.
Kicking at his first.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Blues have closed to within 3 kicks. Pitnet looking for territory. Chera wins the hard ball. Mitchell stripped of it. Elliott gathers in the centre square. Can he impose himself on the match? That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Good work rate. Goes very wide. And they see it out.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Pies have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Pitnet with the tap. Chera displaying great endeavour. Mitchell runs onto it, looking to extend this margin. Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one. Good hands. Adams going for goal, flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
What's he doing? Durden tasked with the kick in. McRae trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's run into trouble. Hewitt chops it off. Sets up a foot race. The fleet of foot will compete on the flank. The Pies on the ball now. He just dropped it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
He doesn't waste many. Motlop. They're a big chance here. Curnow wins the contest hands down. Touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Noble goes towards half-back. Moore had his name written all over it. McRae, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Doherty takes an excellent grab. What a game he's having. Akers just waiting for the right moment to press go. That's a strong mark. Is anyone home? Noble collects the half volley. Cops some unwanted attention. Good build-up. Howe, DeGoey, thought his way through it. Cox, Allen can run with the footy. The Pies with a chance here. There goes the kick inside the 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Pies are really taking it to them today. Pitnet wins the tap. Knew the tackle was coming. Motlop. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Cox with the tap. Side bottom. Lipinski. What can he do with it? Allen. The Blues are chasing tail. Cripps read that one like a book. Delivers to centre half forward. And they're away. Allen almost threw it out.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
There goes the kick inside the 50. They must tidy up their kicking. What can they generate? Cox. Adams. He's off. Their ball movement has been impressive. McRae. The Pies looking ominous. Cripps is there to thwart that play. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Noble. It's a hot footy. Adams fighting hard. Lipinski. Cox. Side bottom. McStay!
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Doherty with the footy. Chera, strong grab. Can they get something going? Boyd only knows one way. Under pressure. Chera, the Blues are good with their hands. It's a high ball. Plowman wins it back. Great mark. Hollands. It's a tough game, moving the footy laterally. He's stopped in his tracks. That was almost handed to him. De Goey breaks the line, going at his first, and he's got it.
The Blues are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. De Koning got his palm to it. Side bottom. De Goey. Bianco drives it inside the forward 50.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies are playing with great confidence at the moment and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Cripps. There goes the kick inside the 50. Curnow. Desperate defence. Hewitt heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Away he goes. Noble, tasked with the kick in. Moore, marks in the back pocket. Lipinski. The Pies look well drilled. Allen. They can smell victory. Turned over on centre wing. Bit of a nothing kick. Noble, he's been dispossessed. Cripps, Akers. He's under close attention. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. De Koning showing his skills. Look at him go. He's so clean with the footy. Bianco, centering ball. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Into the middle with the kick. Hollands. That one was always his. I've liked his game today. Curnow lays it off. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. He's set upon. Farms it out. Noble has it now on centre wing. Elliott read it well and claims the mark. That's almost worth a kick. Noble in some space now. Kicks laterally. Doherty heads them off at the pass. Delivers a long ball. Curnow. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Silvani gets to the front spot. That's an aggressive handball. Curnow spills out in the tackle. Moore, ever reliable. He's got an option in the centre square. De Koning read it well. Sets a task for the forwards. Curnow commands the footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The Blues are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. The two big men do battle. Walsh met solidly. They've coughed it up. He'll be sore in the morning. Cripps intercepts the hand pass. He ran into a brick wall.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Just has to hit a target. Plowman judged the flight well. Who was he aiming for? Hollands out of the congestion. Good tackle. Navigated the traffic. Closed him down. A bit of a panicked handball. De Goey in the right spot at the right time. Gets his kick despite the heat. They've given it up. The Blues might be able to start something. Boyd. Another goal and they'll believe. Pitnet. Great body work. Delivers it inside 50. Walsh. It's a desperate tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Adams, terrific forward pressure. Bianco, he's kicked it the wrong way. Cox, Allen, was that a throw?
Tries to take him on and loses.
That's good vision. Silvani. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Quaynor popped up out of nowhere. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Adams, Noble, no easy exit. Allen has it on a string. Quaynor picking their way through. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Blues not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Punch clear. Akers gives the handball away. Motlop, one behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. That's not a mark. Noble with the footy. Martin. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Good ruck work. Lipinski, bad error there. Dealt with the pressure. Saab, solid tackle. Almost an accidental intercept. Bianco, Durden is there in defence. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Saab seizes the moment. He's caught.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Look at the distance on that hand pass. Dacos running in support. McRae, that's a bruising tackle. Kicking for his first. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. Wiedering had his name written all over it. A chance to clear now. Doherty sees something he likes. He's everywhere at the moment. Curnow uses the body well. Just needs an accurate kick now. Kicks at goal, and it's there. Here they come.
The Pies must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Blues have come storming back into it. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Side bottom. Allen. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Bianco will fancy his chances. This will be a close thing.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
He's off. Doherty with the footy. They've given it back. Knew the tackle was coming. Good use of hands. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. To no one in particular. Cripps couldn't get an effective disposal. Side bottom. Runs onto it. They're breaking down across half forward. And out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Pies look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
De Koning with a deft tap. Curnow. That's unusual. This is promising. Plowman after it. Terrific tackle. Attracted a crowd. Akers. He's besieged. Adams. Towards the goal mouth.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Back into play. Cripps takes a beauty. Lipinski. Good-looking kick. And we'll have a throw-in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Big clearance to win here. McRae read it well. Allen into the pocket he goes. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
De Koning with the tap. The Blues under great pressure. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Important clearance here. Adams for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
They were looking locked for the score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
The Pies are keeping them at arm's length. De Koning wins the tap. Kennedy puts his head over it. Hand pass cut off. Allen mops that one up. Pitnet, he's so good in close. He's stopped in his tracks. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning got his palm to it. Walsh, boot to ball just in time. Pitnet feeds it out. Curnow, they're desperate today. Draper wins it back. Up and under. Bianco cops some unwanted attention. Cameron in the centre square. Durden showing why he's such a good defender. Kennedy. He's had little impact so far. De Koning working hard and being rewarded. He's been quiet. Kennedy doing the grunt work. He put himself in the line of fire. You can't question his commitment. Whereas there's some holding going on. Adams wins it back. Three-quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Blues with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. The big men fly. Walsh absorbs the pressure. Pitnet, it's a tough game. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron wins it. Walsh competing fiercely. He's run into trouble. There was no way past that tackle and we'll have another stoppage. De Koning looking for territory. Adams, he's lost it. I don't think he meant to smother it. Lipinski knew where the help was. McRae, he's got support. Dacos somehow released the ball. Side bottom. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Run down. Great chase. This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
The Blues have been gallant. Mackay is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
No problems there.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Blues were after the first, and they've got it. De Koning wins it. Side bottom. Clever handball. Elliott. And that's a letdown. Normally delivers. Allen got in the way. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Brings it out wide. Pitnet. He'll feel that one. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cameron showing his skills. Adams, McRae. Was he taken high? Side bottom. He'll be sore in the morning. Walsh takes the hand pass. Crunching tackle. De Koning going flat chat. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Doesn't often waste it. Good work rate. Maynard, normally creative. He's gone.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
That's come off the side of the boot.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
Incisive handball. Maynard, Dacos. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
The two big men do battle. Adams, so influential today. Good penetration on the kick. Elliott. Slick hands. Lipinski. He's set upon. Adams. That won't make the distance. Wiedering, taking no chances. Hollins. Cripps. And they're out of trouble. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can he find a teammate? Dacos with a big fist. Walsh. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Doherty gathers on the half volley. Gets the kick away. Can't take it. Adams runs onto it. Lipinski. Durden wins it back. Great mark. Can he hit a target? It must be his birthday. McStay has it within range. That's a quality hand pass. McRae sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. We've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. Rucks go at it. Adams has brought his own ball. Lipinski, they're playing with purpose and poise. Durden wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Akers got to the right position and hung on. What's he got on offer? Saab, it sits and he's in business. Poor hand pass and they might get caught out here. McRae, well played. His vision was excellent. Bianco on centre wing. De Goey. Good tackle. Almost an accidental intercept. Time is starting to become a factor. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Side bottom. Adams. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Walsh. Not a lot of space to work with. Fisher. Feeling the heat. Drives it inside the forward 50. Curnow. Strong grab. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Away he goes. Dacos, tasked with the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. That's an impressive mark.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Akers has his first.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Pitnet wins the hit out. Got to get rid of it. McRae throws it on the boot. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Can they keep the footy this time? Dacos takes an excellent grab. Going for territory. That's not a good kick. Goes for the switch. Saar read it well and claims the mark. Probing ball. Cripps. They're moving the footy quickly. Howe making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Blues guarding the corridor. They've given it up. Searching kick. Dacos clears the area. DeGoey. That one was always his. The Pies can build something here. Takes a bounce. He's got two already. Good disciplined defence. Myercheck. It's there! The Pies are holding them at bay. De Koning wins the hit out. Walsh met solidly. Can he be the fire starter? They've put themselves under pressure. Chera gets in the way. He's done brilliantly. Silvani gets to the front spot. Goes laterally. Motlop, desperate defence. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. De Koning smashes it out of there. He's off target. Away he goes. Dacos tasked with the kick in. Oh no, what's he doing? Towards full forward. Fisher, great body work.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
Marks inside 50, a walk-away goal when you go back and convert the goal.
Underway once more. De Koning got his palm to it. Walsh, he's suddenly a popular man. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Saar, harassed into an error. Silvani wins the contest hands down. Can they find a late goal? Mackay is so strong one-on-one.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
He's off. Back into play. Well, they've managed to get the points, but not without a scare. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.